Now that we've done that, you said something about, I remember in the Skype, shooting fast, like multiple. And I
Yeah.
was thinking, like, okay, what if I don't know, duplicate it or something, but that won't work well.
Yeah. The main problem is the way we've done it for the first ball is that we draw a ball and we create an instance of it and we put it manually on the stage, and then we create variables for it: speed x, speed y. And so if we want to be able to shoot another ball, we would have to create a second instance of the ball on the stage, call it like ball 2, and create speed x2, speed y2, and then duplicate all the code for the collision and everything, and it will become a mess. Uh, uh, Particularly if you want to like be able to shoot like 20 balls. It's insane. You can't do that manually. So the way to
Yeah.
do that is to learn arrays and for loops. This will change everything that you know. It's so powerful. It's incredible. So I have to show that to you. So I will remove your screen and I will give you a little class about what does that mean? Okay. So I will just put my screen and I will show you in another program how to use arrays and fors. And after that we'll come back to this one. So maybe save your Canon and create a new ActionScript file, and you can call it array and for. There will be no drawings, simply code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first of all, arrays. So arrays are our array are a type of variable like numbers or string. It is a
Array?
list.
It's array.
Array,
Array.
array, not array.
I, I heard like arrays. I heard that's what I
Okay,
heard.
because yeah, because I said arrays because I was talking about like a lot of arrays in general, but it's array like one array.
Arrays.
Array.
Arrays is kind
Arrays
of a
is
multiple things
yeah,
as
but
if I
it's one array, two arrays. Anyway, okay, so
yeah.
I will type it like this way: an array is a list of objects. That's it. Of objects.
An array is always an object.
Is a list. No, it is a list of objects.
A list of objects.
So to create an array, and it's simply var, like
Var.
we'll call it
Uh,
list maybe,
then you do colon array.
call an array, exactly. But this time we have to, if we simply do that, the array doesn't exist. Okay, we have to create like an empty array inside the arrays. So we have to type equals new array parentheses like that. So this create an empty array, an array that contains 0 item, and put it inside the array variable. Because when we are creating a number like I don't know, var nombre 1 colon number, by default, it's like if we type number 0 like that. This is the correct way to type it, but most people simply type that because by default it set the number 1 to the value 0. But for arrays, we don't have the choice. We have to create a new array like that. Okay, so list is an array that can contain objects. So to add an object, to add an object, we use the push function.
Uh,
For example,
Is
list.
that a function that comes in? with a flash.
Yeah, it's a function that belongs to arrays. You can push you can use the push function alone or on a
So
number.
list dot push.
Exactly, list dot push, and then in parentheses you type the objects that you want to add. So we'll add a word like I don't know,
Hello world.
chicken or anything. Yeah, hello word, hello world. Okay, we'll do this another hello world. We'll push other things like on another line, list dot push like 25, and I will simply create a symbol on my stage like a rectangle that I will convert into a movie clip, and I will call it rect. So rect is my rectangle. Just to show you that you can push anything, you can push an object. So the third thing that we
So
are
we
going,
have a string and a number in here,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
So arrays work with all types.
Any types. You can even put arrays in arrays. So now I added the rectangle object in my array.
List dot push parenthesis rectangle.
But the name that you gave to your object. Mine is rect. I, R.
The instance.
Yeah, the instance is rect. Yeah. We always work on the instance.
List dot.
And I will add the last one like push turtle, 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 turtle. So string number, instance of movie clip, and then string again. Okay. To read an object inside an array, you have to call it with bracket. Not curly ones, but like rectangular bracket. Bracket. How to bracket like that?
The one for the intervals.
Yeah, exactly.
This.
Exactly.
Yeah. We don't need to do
Oh
this.
yeah, and I just forgot something. When we pushed the elements, they always add a position. Like the first one has the position 0, the second one has the position 1, the third one has the position 2. It's kind of tricky at first, but you will be used to the fact that the first one is 0 and the last one is not 4, but 3, even is the it is even if it's the last one, the fourth one. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, even if we have 4 objects. So when we want to call an array with, we have to call it with by telling the position of the object that we want. Like if I use trace, you remember that trace will make like values appear in the output window.
Yeah.
So we'll trace like list in bracket 2. So that is going to no, maybe 1, list 1. So it will show the value of the object at the position 1, which is
25.
25. If you change it for 2, it will show you like movie clip rect, or simply object movie clip. So it's telling you that it's an object. If you tree, it's turtle.
I'm uh-huh.
Sul computer per nome?
No.
Bueno, bueno.
Does she know that it's kind of important what you're doing?
I don't know.
I mean, seriously, I'm currently able to make like $40 an hour out of this, and I can.
$40?
Yeah, I don't know if you understand how much programmers are in demand. I mean, it's insane. As I told you, by the end of the summer, if you continue like that, it's guaranteed that I'm going to hire you. Not at $40. I can't pay
You
you
get
that.
paid $40 an hour.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
I mean, some programmers are paid $80 an hour.
I know.
So like at the end of the summer, if you're interested, I can pay you like by contract. But after one or two contracts, you will be able to find a job by yourself. I mean, my
Okay.
anyway, tell that to your mom. It's really useful. I mean, I think programming should be teach in school instead of math. It's more useful. To use that
It
much
will
like
make more sense.
yeah, a lot more sense
Like people, why do we need to know this?
to make games. Okay, and if we try list 4, it will display the fifth object inside the list, but
Undefined.
undefined. There is no object. So that's it. We will leave it like that. So those are lists. There are other functions that we can call if we want to remove an object. Remove an object from a list. I will type it. Remove the object. No, sorry. Remove objects from a list from position from a starting position. You will understand with my example position. So if I want, for example, to remove two objects.
Là,
Wait 1 second.
Okay, okay.
Mon bulletin.
faut aller là, par téléphone, là, on va ton cellulaire. Ça va plus vite par Internet, tu vois le site ici. Là.
Mhm.
Puis là, tu marques probablement les emails à papa. Le lien.
Okay.
D'accord.
Okay. Okay. I'm back.
She wanted to take a look at your bulletin.
No, because uh the the mail is on strike, I think,
Yeah.
and we have to go to the school to get it.
Okay, so if we want to remove objects from an array, from an array, not a list.
From the starting position.
For example, if I want to remove, okay, example, I want to remove two objects, starting at position 1. So what this means is that I want to start at position 1, so at the 25 object, and remove two of them. So I want to remove those two.
Mm-hmm.
So the code will be list.splice with a P, splice.
Splice.
The first parameters is the position, so 1, and the second parameter is the number of items that you want to remove, so 2.
Why do you have to put 1?
It's the starting position. So it starts at position 1, which is the 25, and then it removes two objects, so the 25 and the rectangle. Those two will be removed.
Oh, so that means we're starting on over here and we're removing two things that are over here from that point, right?
We yeah. So, I think we're starting at 1 and we are removing two objects. If I change it for a 0, then I'm starting at 0 and I will remove two objects, so those two.